عن علي رضي الله تعالى عنه قال: أيها الناس إن آدم لم يلد عبدا ولا أمة وإن الناس كلهم أحرار. Distinguished President of the program, honorable guests, respected teachers and dear compatriots. Today, on this auspicious occasion of Republic Day, first of all, I would like to say Assalamu alaikum to all present here to celebrate the annual event of the country. Dear audience, India is the world's biggest democratic nation. Though India got freedom against British rule on 15th of August 1947, but till 1950, we did not have our own law and order to follow. During this period, India was governed by the Government of India Act 1935. The Constitution was adopted by the Indian Constituent Assembly on 26 November 1949 and came into force on 26 January 1950. That was the dawn of world's biggest democracy, when we got our own constitution and India became a republic nation. From then on, this day has been declared as the national festival of India, and we celebrate this day as Republic Day of India. Dr. Rajendra Prasad was the first president of India and also the first president to unfurl the Indian tricolor at the Republic Day parade at Rajpath, New Delhi on 26 January. This was the same year when the President House was renamed Rashtrapati Bhavan. Republic means the supreme power of the people in the country, and only public has rights to elect their representatives as political leaders to lead the country in right direction. So, India is a republic country where public elects its leaders as a president, prime minister, etc. Here I feel appropriate to shed some light on the history of the Indian Constitution. Dear dignitaries, the Constitution of India was drafted by the Constituent Assembly, which was elected by elected members of the provincial assemblies. The 89-member Constituent Assembly took almost 3 years to complete its historic task of drafting the Constitution for independent India, during which it had 11 sessions over 165 days. Of these, 114 days were spent on the consideration of the draft Constitution. On 29 August 1949, the Constituent Assembly set up a drafting committee under the chairmanship of Dr. Bhimrao Ambedkar to prepare a draft constitution for India. Dr. Bhimrao Ambedkar, Pandit Jawaharlal Nehru, Rajendra Prasad, Sardar Vallabhbhai Patel, Maulana Abul Kalam Azad, and Shyama Prasad Mukherjee were some important figures in the assembly. Every community was given representation in the constitution drafting. There were more than 30 members of the scheduled classes. Frank Anthony represented the Anglo-Indian Company, the Anglo-Indian community, and the Parsis were represented by H.P. Modi. The chairman of the minority committee was Harendra Kumar Mukherjee, a distinguished Christian. All Christians represented all Christians other than Anglo-Indians. Ari Bahadur Gurung represented the Gorkha community. Sarojini Naidu, Hansa Mehta, Durgabai Deshmukh, and Vijay Lakshmi Pandit, etc. were important women members. The first temporary two-day president of the Constituent Assembly was Dr. Sachidananda Sinha. Later, Dr. Rajendra Prasad was elected president of the Constituent Assembly. Dear brethren, the fundamental rights and duties of the people have been laid down in our own constitution. Every citizen of India is equal in the eye of law, and no one is to suffer because of religion, creed, caste, color, or race. Today we have completed 74 years with our own constitution and are proud to be a part of the world's biggest democracy. This is our privilege that we are the citizens of a secular nation. Our constitution provides us freedom to travel anywhere in India, freedom to adopt any religion we like to follow. We can arrange public meetings, we can express and share our thoughts, etc. But still, our country has developed a lot and is counted among the powerful countries. But still we are suffering from some problems, such as inequality, poverty, unemployment, corruption, illiteracy, and nowadays lynching. Incidents of mobocracy are tarnishing the vivid image of our democracy. We need to take a place today for solving such problems in the society to make our country the best country of the world. Dr. Abdul Kalam has said that if a country is to be corruption-free and become a nation of beautiful minds, I strongly feel there are three key societal members who can make a difference. They are the father, the mother, and the teacher.